On behalf of myself and John, really, we'd just like to say a big thank you for joining us today. To the Worshipful Mayor, Councillor Eileen Higgins, who's joined us for our special day. It's been a real hard slog for us the last few months. To say we just finished about 2 minutes ago is an understatement, really, but we got there in the end. So we hope you have a good hour with us. We're glad that you can come along and join us for something special. We'd like to say on behalf of myself and John, to our wives, Julie and Heike, that have supported us for the last 6 months through thick and thin. Definitely to all our staff, most of them who are still working at the moment, that have supported us, our families, friends, and the local people that have turned out in force the last few days, even though we weren't officially open, to support us. We'd like to say a big thank you. John and I thought it was appropriate, really. The nursery here had been owned by John Gagini and Jan Gagini for the last 27 years, and they still live on the site, that we'd invite them to officially open the site with the Mayor today, as a handover from the old to the new. That's not you, John. That's the site. So I'd like to hand over to John and to Jan. They'd like to just say a few words for a lot of local people that know them. So over to you, John.
Okay, I've got a few words here. Friends and guests, I'd like to take you back for a moment to April 1974, some 35 years ago actually, when I acquired a 4-acre site known then as Clock Close, and the rent from that was to pay for the upkeep of the church clock. Okay. At that time it was just a field of oats, and Mr. Middleton over in the corner up there said, "You'll never grow trees there." How wrong he was. And over the years we expanded from 4 acres to 18 acres, and we became a full-blown nursery, garden centre, or plant centre as we called it, and a landscape business. And eventually we decided that it was time to decline or retire, if you like. And most companies, I'm afraid, do that. There's a cycle of growth, a peak of production, decline, and we're into recession, aren't we? This is the 4th one I recall, and it's nothing new, but this is the big one. Less than 1% interest on your savings, quantitative easing, together with unemployment likely to rise to in excess of 3 million. What's new? I tell you what's new. You have a team here led by David Brown with vision, the vision to invest a huge capital sum to transform the dream that is Beckworth Emporium. Surely a phoenix rises from the ashes. David has created a magnificent rural enterprise here, and we wish him and all his staff the very best success for the future.
Thank you, John. On behalf of myself. So, we'd like to hand over to Councillor Eileen Higgins to do the special deed of the day. We get a few photos.
John and Sam want to come out as well. So we are joints, cutting.
Anybody who knows me well wouldn't trust me. Can I say it's wonderful in this credit crunch time to be able to open something. So all I can say is I wish you every success, and having looked round, I think you're on for a winner. So good luck. We'll now it officially open.
Thank you. For us today. Most of you local people know we've got a Sywell aerodrome locally. They drive you mad most of the time, but the Blades display team have said there's a special treat for us really, and a support to us and being a new business in the community. They're going to put on a little display for us this morning, so they should be up there somewhere in the clouds. So within the next few minutes the Blades will give us a display. They've done it as a courtesy for us, which was really kind of them, so we thank them for that. Here they come.
John.